So I just bought my breakfast apple. Apples are really expensive here, but I'm on an apple a day for breakfast at the moment. And when you flip it over, I don't know if you can see that, but it comes from New Zealand. That's why they're so expensive. But Sally, your exports are doing well here in Vietnam. So I'm just relaxing here while a YouTube video processes on the day 2 in Hanoi. Processing. I'm well behind on YouTube videos. It just takes so long to make. I'm not going to do it too much because I want to enjoy myself. So today I'm going on a little motorbike trip into the mountains. So it's about 9:30 now. I'm going to the gym for half an hour, do some boxing, and then I'm taking a road up over the back of the dam. It's not far, it's only about 9 kilometers, and you get a beautiful view over the reservoir. I've never been up there before, so I'm going to get that view, and I'm going to go in my boxing gear, which is basically my shitty clothes, because I think you can swim in the reservoir. There's some floating guest houses / restaurants, so what I might do is get lunch at one of those floating guest houses and go for a swim in the reservoir as well. Sounds pretty good to me. So that's my start to the day. It's Wednesday today, the 5th, I think, the 5th of July. Absolutely gorgeous weather. Feeling pretty good. Went for a run last night, went to the gym in the morning. So the plan here was to get in shape in Vietnam, proper shape. So it's going well so far. So today I've opted to go for the cheaper gym. It's like half the price, and it's not expensive anyway. It's only less than £2 for the other gym, but this gym's £1, and it's got everything I need here. So plus it's a good location next to the river. The owner just took the money off me, but they've got bags here. That's all I need, bags, and I can do pull-ups. So in terms of stuff, exactly the same. The only thing yesterday, the trainer took me on the pads to do pad work for just a round yesterday, and I don't really like doing pad work when I'm not used to it. I haven't done pad work for so long. It takes a while to get the rhythm, so I prefer just using the bag, and that's what I've got. And I've got a beautiful view out of the window, because the bags used to be on the other side over there with no view. Now I've got a whoosh. Now I've got a view. You want to see a kick? Whoosh. So this is my favourite Thai boxer, Bua Cao. He's here in Vietnam. He's famous everywhere in Asia because he is just, well, he's coming towards, he's retiring now. He's pretty much retired. He peaked about probably 8 years ago, but this guy, Bua Cao, a machine. Total respect for that guy. You want to watch some videos of this guy? His name, B-U-A-K-A-W, I think he spells it, Bua Cao. Watch some videos of that guy. Brilliant Thai boxer. Kicks ass. Got the girls at it as well. Some female Thai boxers. Someone's been, I don't know. So it's a good gym. I've got weights on the other side. Like I say, it's £1 to use this. There's nobody here. She looks quite serious, giving a knee. Very serious. And there's Bua Cao again, because he's so good. He's in 2 places at once. So they love the Incredible Hulk here. This is my view out of the window when I'm on the bag. I've got a view of the mountains across the river while I'm working out. That's my view. Not bad view, eh? So just been to the gym back there. Worked a lot harder than I wanted to because they wanted to put me on pads. I didn't want to do pads because it's much harder than bag work, but they wanted to see the foreigner. So I had to do a couple of rounds on the pads. really knackering. And then I walk out the gym and that's what I'm looking at. I'm going to go and get a Diet Coke from the convenience store, and then I'm going to have a shower, and then I'm off into the mountains for the afternoon. Do a bit of swimming. Not a bad life at the moment. Let's see if we can keep this up. So I don't know if you can see this, but that's my hotel, and I'm going here to a coffee shop which is 6 kilometers away, but it overlooks this massive Song Da Reservoir, and it looks super beautiful. I'll show you the place. This place. That's where we're going now. Let's go! Right, so we're headed out of town on an adventure. We're going straight left and then over those mountains in front of us to a view of the reservoir, and then maybe a swim. I'm gonna get a coffee first, I think, take in the view, then go down to the water, see if I can get lunch, and then take a swim. And that'll be a pretty perfect day, I think. Don't tell anyone this place exists. It's my secret and your secret. Right, so I'm only about 3 kilometers from my hotel, and it already starts to look like this. And when we get over the other side of this mountain range, oh, look at that! Oh yeah, baby! Hey! Now that's what I'm talking about. And you ain't seen nothing yet. You wait. You wait and see what's on the other side of here. Now this road looks scarily shitty, but there's a sign there that says there's something in 5 kilometers. So I just went up the other road, like the main road, and it leads to the dam, and the guy was like, "No, you cannot come in here." And I checked on the map, yeah, I was in the wrong place. So I thought, it can't be this road because it's too shitty, but it is this road. Oh dear. Here we go. Shitty road. How stunning is that? Now the road is crap, but you haven't got to go that far, and look at that. Town you can see is just back there, bike sliding backwards. So this is my first view of the reservoir from the other side of the dam. Wow. Okay, this isn't so pretty because they've got some mining going on down there, but as you get further in and there's no mining and it's just going to be water, there's floating fish farms, guest houses. Sally, if you're watching this video, Maynat Dam, that's the one we used to go to, isn't it? Well, not together, but we've both been, where you could stay on the floating guest houses for the weekend. They've got that here, except instead of, I think Maynat's what, 50 kilometers from Chiang Mai. The city is there. I've literally come up this road about 5 kilometers and I'm already here, and the floating guest houses are like 10 kilometers in from town, all the way in, and you're on a floating guest house. Fishing, swimming, all that stuff we used to do at Maynat, and it's way cheaper from what I can gather. I think there's boat tours from there that take you all the way down the reservoir and back, so I'm probably going to do that one day. That's from the side of the dam, but wow. Well, I've come further than I planned because the view wasn't great from the first place, where I was going to stop. In fact, I rode right past it because there was no clear sign, but I'm going to go to like a homestay that's actually on the water, because I think they'll have a restaurant and they'll make me lunch, and then I might get in there and have a swim. And I've noticed there seems to be a road on the other side, because there's hardly any development on this side, but there's quite a lot of development on the other side, so I think there's a more well paved road. This one is bumpy. Right, let's go and get some lunch. So out here it is stunning, but the only thing is there's no restaurant, so if you're hungry like me, you might be in a bit of a bind. There might be a restaurant back there, but I'm going to have to walk down to the water from the road to get there. I might just have to do that, make the sacrifice. because on the map this road dead ends around here. Yeah, I'm pretty bloody hungry now. Yeah, it's very peaceful here. The ferry's just going back that way. So I guess they might have a passenger ferry to like get people from. Oh, dog. Sorry, dog. On that note, there's chickens and little chicks. That one, right? We'll do a runner. Need to get my brakes sorted out. They're not too good. But yeah, real nice spots. I'll try and get some lunch down there somewhere. It's a bit short. So I think this is the homestay. But I think it's probably one you have to book. Like you might be able to turn up, but I can't be bothered to go down there now for lunch. They're not expecting people. Be a big fuss for them. I'm going to go into town and get a Korean buffet, I think. But over there, you see the dam's there, and then you see all those buildings there. There's like a little town overlooking the reservoir. I might try that. In fact, I might try another coffee shop up here, the original one I was meant to go to. So it did look nice. Something like a 10% incline. Not too bad. Been on worse. It's actually a lot easier for me going up than it is coming down with my dodgy brakes. I'm just kind of plugging the brakes when I'm going down, on and off the brakes. But yeah, going up's not an issue. Woo! So I'm heading back into town for lunch. A few interesting things to note. Some interesting buildings over there I'm going to check out. There's a statue on the hill overlooking town, which is just behind where I'm staying. So I'll have to find my way up there. It'll be a good view from there. I wonder who the statue's of. We'll find out. And it's hot as hell. I put suntan lotion on today, which I don't normally do because I knew I'd be out in the sun. But time to get in some air conditioning. So this is like Hoa Binh Hotel, which starts at 700,000 a night. It's just going to show me a room down there. That's like, yeah, it's like 4 times the price of mine. Let's see what you get for 4 times the price. Get a good view anyway. Okay. Cool. Nice phone. Gosh. Okay. Very nice. So this is the beautiful central road that goes through the centre of Hoa Binh, well, on this side of the river anyway. I like it because there's no traffic lights on this one. We've got a roundabout instead. I'm going to go to the shopping mall and get some lunch. Right, back at the mall, hot as hell. I'm going for a Korean buffet. It's about 150,000, which is like £5, but that includes your food. I think you get dessert. I'm not sure about drinks, probably includes drinks as well for like a £5, special treat. I've been really good on the budget. I've not had a night out for like 10 days. Just going to bed early every night, making the best of my time here. Having a wonderful experience. I need something from there. I remember what it is in a bit. So this is where we're going. Tteokbokki buffet. Tteokbokki is a kind of Korean noodle, I think. I'll get stared at a lot in here because they don't get any people like me. I'll do takeaway. Okay. So eating Korean food is a bit of an event. We're cooking it at the table. That's pork, veg in a spicy soup. Then I've got ready cooked spicy and sticky Korean chicken in 3 different varieties. Pickles, you can eat as much as you like. If you want to order extra meat, you pay extra. But everything I've got's included for £5 except the water, which is like 30p. But the ice machine's broken, that's a bit disappointing. No ice, but apart from that it's all good. Bubbling away. I actually wasn't expecting it, but that actually tastes amazing. The quality of the pork's really good. It's really tender, and the spicy sauce. As for spicy, but not too spicy, and that's a perfect level of spice. So I've had lunch. I've come to study a bit of Vietnamese. I've got a passion fruit cake, beautiful coffee. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here and study Vietnamese for a little while, and then I'm gonna go for a jog later, and then get some dinner and go to bed. Another perfect day in Vietnam. A little bit sunburnt. So I just left my coffee shop to get some Song Da, and the heavens are open. But this guy's Song Da is papaya salad is the bomb. Amazing. This is very good papaya salad. Delicious. Say again? So he just said it's the Fast and Furious papaya salad. Song Da. Fast and Furious. This is so good. This is better than what I had last night that cost 50,000. This is 30,000. He knows what he's doing. Really, really good. See, it's been raining. It brings out that wonderful cloud across the top of the mountains up there. There's some building with lights on it up there on the hill. Maybe a restaurant. I'll have to try and get up there one day. Right, I've got my Song Da papaya salad. Might go for a run and then dinner and then bed. So I'm in this coffee shop here. And I've just stepped out to stretch my legs. I don't know if you can see, but there's a thunderstorm going on in front of us here. And it's pretty constant, like it constantly has lightning flashing. There you go. And there again. It's so beautiful. I hope the camera's picking this up. Wow, it's like a free light show. So yeah, that's off to the west, heading towards Laos-ish direction. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. Yeah, there's like a there's a fight going on between the gods in the sky there, behind the buildings. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. This is a really quiet part of town. It's about 8 o'clock now. And these are apartment blocks, offices, government buildings. That's a kindergarten, restaurants, houses. I love these thunderstorms when they're not over my head, like it was last night. I was underneath one of those last night. Wow, it's so bright. That's so cool. Very dramatic. Okay, the storm's getting more exciting now. We're getting lightning flashes. They come through the cloud. Go on, flash. Come on. Where's that lightning? There you go. God, that must be some storm. Normally with lightning thunderstorm, right, it's just like every couple of minutes you get like the thunder and then the lightning, whereas that's just like constant constant lightning. Yeah, I've never seen anything like it where you get that constant lightning. 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 Lightning, 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 lightning. Ah! Just constant. Amazing. Go on, give us a big one. Boom. Hey. Jesus, that must be some storm. That's kind of over the reservoir where I was yesterday. That's some storm, that. Whoa. Whoa. So I'm becoming a proper Vietnamese now. They all basically eat these things all day long. Sunflower seeds. It's actually really healthy. They'll literally sit there for an hour just cracking these nuts in their teeth and eating them, and then throwing them on the floor. Sometimes. But I've got ice milk and this. It's really nice. And it is 7:50 and there's a thunderstorm over the mountains over there, which is really beautiful because you can just see constant lightning flashes. I love this place. Having a rest today. I've just been invited to join a woman on a farm on Sunday. She's a famous farmer around here. She's won some prize. So yeah, I'm going to go there on Sunday. So I've got my football team on the TV anyhow, and cheer it. This would be a good place to come and watch football when the Premiership season kicks up. Got a screen there, and a screen there. I think there's probably more screens outside. Hello! Hello! Got someone stealing the limelight. This place is nuts. You've got about 8 kids playing upstairs, screaming and running around. Down here it's all nice and quiet. It's nice here because people don't really drink alcohol, so there's no like rowdy atmosphere. It's a really chilled little place.